Well, wish I could tell you guys where I'm fishing today, but I honestly have no idea. What's up YouTube, Eastern PA Fishing here. It's a little chilly out, but it's still a beautiful fall day to go catch ourselves some trout. Let's go head to the creek, go catch ourselves some fish, and have a good time doing it. I hope you guys all like the content. If at any point in time you do, please scroll down below, hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Eastern PA Fishing YouTube channel, why don't you do that right now? Eastern PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Let's get right to the fishing. Alrighty, we made it to the little park where the creek is that we're going to be fishing today. So it's gotten a little chilly here in southeastern Pennsylvania. So a lot of the warm water species of fish like the bass and the sunfish, they really won't be biting too well right now. But you can still go out and catch yourself some trout if you know where to look. Today we are fishing for some wild trout, not some stock trout. There are some good stock trout fishing options this time of year, but today we're fishing for wild browns. See if we can catch some here today. So this time of year in Pennsylvania, trout do like to spawn. So I'm gonna try to stay out of the creek as much as possible. I'm gonna start out using a tiny little jerk bait, little Rapala ultralight to be exact. Gonna be bouncing around a couple different spots here and there. Now the spawn does mean that not as many fish will be biting, but there will be some big ones up in these tiny little creeks. This is the spot I explored about a month ago. Can't quite resist. I have to check out this awesome little lake back here. Once again, probably one of the dopest spots on this creek. Had to come back to this secret little lake. There's got to be some awesome fish hanging out here. Can we catch a trout on a crawfish crankbait? Let's find out. Nope, you can't. Let's try something different, guys. I think I'm gonna tie on a little soft plastic. These fish are being quite elusive. Trout magnet. There are some big fish in this spot. It's got to be able to get to them and pretty much throw something they're going to eat right in their face. I've seen a couple sunfish follow my lures in. Oh man, something had it there. There's definitely a good sunfish population in this little lake. Now some people might think this is probably a great spot to catch yourself some largemouth bass or smallmouth bass, but honestly I don't think there's much of a bass population in this spot. I feel like the huge population of brown trout just pretty much eat all the forage that there is in this place. That and the sunfish, of course. I actually just noticed that there is a little path over here to our right that I somehow missed last time. Maybe we can actually get on the other side of this lake. I did see a big fish jump over there to the right. I would circle around to the left, but it doesn't really look like the most ideal route. So I'm going to do a couple more casts here, and then we're probably going to take that little path as far as we can to the right. See if we can come across a couple more cutouts where we can get a couple casts and try over here. I don't think we've tried over there yet. There we go. Got something on here. That was the spot. Oh, that is a nice brownie. There we go. We can land this fish. It'll be the first one of the day. Nice trout. He smacked that too. There we go. That is definitely a great way to start the day. Look at that brownie. Hook popped right out. There is our trout. Gorgeous colors on this wild brown. Let's get him on back. And he or she is off. First fish of the day. Looks like the trout magnet is going to be the answer. Tried a couple different lures, no luck. This is what we're going to be catching them with today. Tiny little trout magnet on a size 6 Aberdeen hook. I've tied on a 4-pound fluorocarbon leader that is about 9 feet long, and I have a very tiny little split shot on there about a foot away from our size 6 Aberdeen hook with our trout magnet on it. Let's see what else we can catch. Even though I said I was going to move, I got to do another cast here now. Might be some trout hanging out in this cove. Yeah, there is. Here's another one. I think this is a trout. Oh, no, it's not. It is a mean little pumpkin seed. Beautiful fall colors on this dude as well. There we go, fish number 2. Look at that dude. Now that is a pretty sunfish. See ya, homie. Alrighty, 2 fish in the bag. Gonna do 1 or 2 more casts here, and then we are definitely gonna move regardless of what we catch. Seems like there's definitely some fish hanging out in this little cove here. Oh, that was a little bite. I don't think he's on there though. Oh, he is on there. What the heck? What do we got here? Man, this guy was hungry. The little bluegill. Look at that dude. See ya. Gonna cast a little further out from the bank. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Well, alrighty. There is another sunfish for you. Another bluegill. Get him in the light so you guys can see how pretty these sunfish are this time of year. Look at that, dude. Look at the colors. Beautiful fish, man. Not necessarily what we're here for. Beautiful little bluegill. Let's put him back over there. Let's keep moving. Let's keep exploring. Let's check out this little path over here. Definitely looks like we might be able to get to the other side. Audio probably just got a lot better now that I'm not standing next to a waterfall as well. Well, we followed that little path all the way around. And would you guys look at this? We're now on the opposite side. A little trout just jumped out there in the middle. You guys probably couldn't see that, but we made it. You see some trout right over there. Whoa, what the heck? Oh man, definitely had a fish on there, but we caught a stick instead. That was lame. Probably just scared all the fish away. Nice bite too. We're getting a bite. Fish on. Oh man. Well, once again, another bluegill. Surprised how big of a sunfish population there is here. These guys are just thriving in this little lake. Mouse tail. Let's alter this a little bit though. Take your mouse tail, you take the head and you rip it off because there's really not much of a point to it. Put that in your pocket, don't litter. Oh man, we had one on there. We're getting a bite. Oh man, that was a nice bite. Now when I'm fishing a soft plastic this time of year, I am really not doing much at all. I'm just casting it out there every once in a while, just lifting it very, very lightly. Way lighter than a Senko, obviously, because this is way lighter than a Senko. One of the main issues that people run into when they're fishing soft plastics for trout is that they're just fishing them way too quick. Most soft plastics don't have the type of presentation that you want to fish fast. So you want to just take your time, relax. The fish are going to eat what you're throwing, they'll eat it. Oh man, I'm gonna see if I can circle around this a little bit more. Maybe get out there towards the middle. Does look like there might be a little path on the right. See if there's anything hanging around. Right away, second it hit the water. Well, there's still some panfish here. Bluegill. See ya. Well, there's definitely some hungry fish in the area. Perhaps not what we were looking for. Oh man, had another bite. Keep trekking. We're pretty much right out in the middle. Hopefully there's some good action here. Oh my gosh. Another nice bite. Getting screwed by these trees. Oh my gosh. This doesn't seem like the best spot. Circling around the little lake really didn't pay off too much. I think I'm gonna go back to exploring the creek. Doesn't really seem like there's many fish here, or at least there's not too many that want to bite. Gonna do one more little cast at this hole just to see if anything's popping off. Then we're gonna check upstream, see if there's anything going on there. If not, we're gonna head back downstream. Come on, give me a trout. Am I up in a tree? I'm up in a tree. Great, well that's no good. Back onto this little sandbar deal, and once again, we fixed on a little trout magnet. Seems like we're getting the most action on that, so we might as well stick to what's working. Alrighty, let's start checking upstream. Not really too sure how far we can head upstream, but hopefully we're gonna catch a couple trout along the way. Another discovery. It looks like we should be able to get through here. What do we have here? Whoa, that is super slippery. Don't wanna fall on that. You guys know Eastern PA fishing. I definitely have to know what's on the other side. Holy smokes, now it's all dry? Huh, that is so weird. What the heck is on the other side? What the heck? wish I could tell you guys where I'm fishing today, but I honestly have no idea. Rooster tail spinner. Let's give it a shot. Well, nothing over there but a couple snags and probably a whole bunch of deer ticks. Heading back downstream. Dang, there we go. First cast with the spinner. What the heck do we have here? Following suit with the sunfish, it is a big old bluegill. This is the most entertaining episode ever, guys. But hey, at least we made it out here on this beautiful fall day. We're at this amazing little creek with this awesome little lake, just to make it even sweeter. Alrighty, let's start heading back. Gotta find some more trout. Back on the other side of the lake. See if we can make some magic happen here with the spinner. Well guys, unfortunately that secret little lake is just so tempting that I wasted a lot of time there. So I have about 50% of my GoPro charge left. We're gonna head downstream to some juicy spots that I remember from the last time I was here. And hopefully we're gonna catch ourselves some more trout. Stay tuned. Ooh. We missed that fish. There we go. What do we got here? Little brown trout. There we go, second trout of the day. Another beautiful little wild brown. Well guys, this definitely hasn't been the most exciting episode, but I'm just happy I got to come out here today, catch myself a couple fish, and have a good time doing it. The fish are always just a bonus. See ya, dude. Oh, we got another one on here. 2 casts in a row. This is not a trout, a hungry little bluegill. Seen enough of you guys today. Get out of here. There we go. Got something on here. What? Ah, man. We got here another little bluegill. Beautiful little fish.